woman nearing the end of her life, unexpectedly received a divorce agreement written by her husband. Unwilling to believe that someone who loves her so much could be so resolute, Haerit reminisces Isabel when she first learned she had cancer, Hyunwoo's hesitation and unspoken thought. The day she realized she wouldn't live long, her husband then decided to file for divorce. Haerit thought she could share everything with Hyunwoo, believed they could be reckless together, thought he would accompany her through her final days. Didn't expect it was the whole dream. Now the dream is over. Yet Haerit is still immersed in that beautiful lie. Two hearts that can no longer draw close, drown in the ceaseless lull of traffic. Haerit silently packed her luggage. Hyunwoo was about to say something. She suddenly stands up and turns to walk out, regarding her husband's concern. She just loudly replied for him not to worry about her, because at this moment, she doesn't even have the energy to be angry. Haerit breaks free from Hyunwoo's hand, didn't give him a chance to explain. With a heavy heart, she stepped into the elevator, perhaps what only chefs their disguise would alone. She leans against the wall, barely steadying herself by holding on to the railing, only to be reminded repeatedly in her ears the echoes of "I love you," and when faced with danger, Vicky bravely stood in front, disregarding her safety. Perhaps Hedda was thinking, if only her husband could keep deceiving himself. When she came to her senses, a blinding light shone directly in her face. The light source was a car. Hannah didn't know when she got to the middle of the street. Cars soon passed her one after another. She couldn't remember how she ended up here, nor did she understand why she was here. In an instant, she felt hurt, panic, a mix of fear and various emotions intertwined. Just then, a large truck sped towards Hannah. It turned out Vicky saw Hannah's slippers. She came to deliver the shoes and happened to witness the scene. "What are you doing here? Don't you realize how careless you're being?" Hannah now felt more despair within. In her eyes, Vicky's actions were all deceit. So she begged her husband, next time they faced such a situation, please don't save yourself. And then she pushed away than supporting him, leaving with sadness and dignity. The next day, Hannah underwent her pre-surgery examination. The professor informed Vicky her blood cell count still didn't meet standards. As a doctor, the only advice is to not give up the will to life. She has seen many patients. After learning there was no cure, they would attempt suicide in various ways. The death toll is comparable to those who die from illness. Only those with attachments, whether it is hope, love, or hate, would think of the wine delayed. Hyunwoo deeply remembered the professor's words. Haerit appeared so dejected after wine she couldn't betray it. She looked quite frustrated. Hyunwoo urged her not to give up. "Stop pretending. Aren't you supposed to be happy? I'm dying and giving up everything." Hyunwoo sensed his wife's desire to give everything up. That would mean a certain death. He didn't want to see the one he loved leave like this, so he steeled himself and made a decision. Hyunwoo quickly stopped Haerit. He questioned if she intended to give up everything. Even a divorce wouldn't go through. If it's like that, then agreed to the divorce. He would be very grateful. Exceptly, Hyunwoo was intentionally trying to anger Haerit. He wanted to become the person she hated most, and focused on breaking himself. That's why he said so many outrageous things. "I really hate living with you." To be honest, when you said you died in 3 months, I thought, finally, I'm safe. Haerit went from despair to anger, and I expected to have feelings for a man like him. His ugly true nature is now undeniable. Her hatred was completely ignited, meaning there was hope for survival. However, what Hyunwoo was sacrificed was an unspeakable inner conflict. What do you want? Show me! At the same time, due to the group facing an investigation, they could lose a lot of business. With Haerit's brother strongly advocating, the resort development project was officially signed with Yusung, just in time for the return of Hyunwoo and his wife. Haerit was the first to return home. She held a family meeting about the divorce. However, she preferred that no one interfered, because she intended to find out all the information about this person, track his finances. This means even how many times he went to the restroom. If any embezzlement is discovered, or any illegal acts harming the company, all possible criminal charges will be pursued, so lawsuits, and compensation for damages will be sought. After coming off the plane, Hyunwoo, first, he went to a day recovery shop. As soon as he got home, his grandfather summoned him to the study to question why he reported the company. Hyunwoo took out 2 photos and placed them on the table, stating that those involved in the case colluded with the director. The 2 were college classmates. There was an annual accounting audit, but strangely, the director had never raised any objections. Unbeknownst to them, the conversation was being monitored by his scene. Hyunwoo speculated there must be someone manipulating the director from behind the scenes. Nevertheless, he stayed cautious, was unable to ascertain who exactly lied about not finding out. That night, Hyunwoo proactively approached Haein. At this time, Haein had already stamped the divorce agreement, but when it goes into effect is for her to decide. Hyunwoo didn't elaborate much, but he hoped his wife would follow what he said. That is, not to get too close to him and see. Someone he hadn't contacted in a long time suddenly appeared and delivered 2 big contracts to the siblings. Most likely, they have other motives. Additionally, he revealed he had sent his dashcam storage card for repair. When Yinchun visited the shop, the boy disappeared. However, Haerin doesn't think there's anything suspicious. Perhaps he has something to repair as well. I'm not that easily deceived. You were fooled by me. I hope you don't get fooled a second time.